This ends up being a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, 19 Lions.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Cougar 19, 18, Rodney, 18, go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy.
He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Come 19, come 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Ready.
To throw again is Milroe. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
70 Lions. Streak. Ready.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
18, right in. 19, right. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
Trap 50.
For a Bears.
Ready.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milroe. And will be taken down with the 1st down. And time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
To the air, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mustang 19.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped at after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
19 tight. Goody.
Again, it's Milroe. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Bear Baron's kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now it's their ability to hold up in coverage like you saw there that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On second down, Milroe. In trouble, and down he goes. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 21-3 advantage.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st and 10 at the
Come on.
36-yard line.
19, 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
60 Bison, 60
1st and
Bison.
goal at the 6-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Milroe. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Titans. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Titans get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
On the jump. Two. Looking up. 18, running. 18, 7 5. Starting low, 18. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Dragon 60. Hey, Chris. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Chicago.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Renfro 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
A gain of 16
Here we
yards.
go. Come back to
down,
Hawk
Bears.
70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
19 more yards.
19 more on that one. And another first down.
65
A gain
yards,
of
65
19
yards.
yards.
Here we go, here we go.
And the
19,
Bears
Renfro
first
80.
down.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of
That catch
23
puts them over
more
100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Second and 5.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19. Check. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
The onside kick recovered by Chicago.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Setting.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Trap 50, trap 79 Broncos. Scoop.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it again, working deep downfield. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
Titans 10. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback...
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
18 Rattler, 18.
Bears 34-yard
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here we go. Start.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
For him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Good.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors, step, Cowboy 80. 18, 5 in.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at
Come
the
on,
15-yard line.
68, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Out to his right. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal.
Ready, 18, Rodney, Cougar 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the two goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on second and third down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
19 targets.
He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Low, Otunze. Touchdown, Bears. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears tack on one more to their lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blocked. Trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulders for their position. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 8, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. That is Max Crosby getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Go, check, go.
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Dragon 6, 18, Rodler, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Bears are able to extend the lead.
42, Titans 18.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Now Milroe on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
And now quickly to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
40,
46-yard line.
go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw again is Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The Bears send out their punt team.
For the Bears.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback.